Hello, Craig Smith from the Home Education Foundation in Palmerston North, New Zealand. We're talking about how we as parents can truly educate our children at home, give a fully rounded education. Now sometimes people will say interesting things like, well, if I home educate my children, keep them at home and teach them myself, well, they'll miss out on prom. Oh, really? Oh, tears come to my eyes, please. You know what else they're going to miss out on is getting beat up and getting called names and having their lunch money stolen and all kinds of other defilements. It's probably okay that they miss out on that kind of stuff. Look, folks, I don't know where this prom stuff comes from. It's a big deal in the USA. It's a big deal in New Zealand, too, prom night. Well, actually, everything I've read about prom night, everything I experienced myself when I was a nutcase teenager back in the USA, it's well worth missing out on. You don't need that kind of stuff. You know, if you're going to worry about something important. But that's certainly not worth worrying about. You want, as parents, we have this marvelous opportunity by educating our children at home to train them up, teach them, and model for them proper relationships. We're talking about socialization again. Proper relationships between young men and young women. And virtually all of the examples we have out there from television, radio, rock, music, videos, the role models we have for the relationship between young men and young women is absolutely diabolical, and we should not even think about following that kind of stuff at all. So the prom stuff is just following straight down that same route, and it's a dead-end route. In fact, it leads to the edge of the cliff, and you go over and make shipwreck of your life and shipwreck of your faith. So don't be swayed by silly arguments like that. We say, what is the issue about prom night? Okay, well, it's social behavior between young men and young ladies. Fine. Well, let's think about this. How should we be training our young men and our young ladies in proper social behavior toward one another? And let's think about how we should do that. And let's get rid of the bad role models and let's bring in some good role models. And let's rethink the whole stuff and train our children in what is right rather than train our children in what is worldly and what is just going along with the flow. Don't need that. We can always do it better. Thank you very much.